Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to your November 2019 reading. I'm SHAE. There will be another reading that will pop up at the end of this video done by KACEE. She has that second perspective. We just want to say thank you to all of you, whether you're just finding us for the first time or you're returning. We're very thankful for you. So I'm going to start with the cards that came out during my meditation shuffle. I am going to sort of talk about them in a different manner than which I pulled them. So this is actually the second card that I pulled, the Five of Pentacles, and the Strength card is the first card that I pulled from the Healing Light Tarot. But I feel that the Five of Pentacles is the surrounding energy. We have wealth, go now, metamorphosis, and autumn ballet. All right. So the Five of Pentacles, there is a worry of lack. I feel that this is about financial circumstances, a really, really rough time. There's despair, there's worry, there's fear. You feel left behind, you feel abandoned. I feel like there could be fear about, paying the bills, however this applies to you. With strength and wealth, what this is telling me with the wealth card coming through is that A, you do not need to be scared. B, it's going to take all the strength that you have to change your thought process. When we are worried, what do? We keep thinking about it. We try to figure out a different way, a different plan, and it kind of makes us crazy. What Spirit is saying is tame that lion that's in your head, gain that control, use your inner strength, and not that you have to stop worrying, but try to have a little bit of faith, try to be grateful and thankful for what you have, and allow that to change your perspective. It can always be worse than where we find ourselves, but because we're in our energy and in that moment, we're not thinking of how bad it could actually be. We're just kind of focused on the problem at hand. And I feel like we need to look at if this is a pattern in our lives. That kind of needs to be the focus of where change needs to occur, is if this is an every month thing, or is it just once in a while. We all have months where we seem okay, and then some months are like, whoa, okay, ramen for me, so everybody kind of goes through those flip-flops. But if it's something that's repetitive, then there does need to be some thought looked at what you could be doing differently, whether it's not for your lack of trying or something, but we all have patterns that we can improve upon. So there is energy for financial wealth. There is energy for financial abundance. You have go now and metamorphosis. Spirit saying this is the time. You don't have to worry. This is opening up. You're going to be transforming. You're going to be changing into this beautiful butterfly. Again, you need to have faith with the autumn ballet. Autumn leaves mean change is due. It will be exciting, but only if you allow it to happen. We have the Three of Pentacles. Again, another Pentacle card. So this is, I feel, about learning. Again, I feel like there needs to be some thought process as to how we got to this point. Is it a lack of education? Is it, are there external forces, is it our kids? Is it whatever? How can we take our situation and make changes to our situation to improve? And maybe not necessarily change where we work or whatever, but can we eat at home more? Are we eating out too much? Are there things that we can cut down on? Is there something we can live without that we seem to get all the time? Can we only eat out once a week instead of 3 or 4, stuff like that? Where can we cut corners to try to put a little more evenness and allow this energy to turn from worry to faith, to allow this abundance to flow. Look, we have the Wheel of Fortune, so that's amazing. It's a karmic spin. It is a karmic cycle. It is great karma, actually. This is the beginning of a new cycle, and then you do have that wealth and that metamorphosis coming through. So there is change coming. There is energy opening up. The Wheel of Fortune, the wheel is spinning in your favor. You have to lay the groundwork, though. You have to plant the seeds, mess with the soil, and really tend to this new path that you're on. Really put in all the hard work that you're able to do, so that this is not just for today or tomorrow. This is long term. This is a long-term solution. This is not just, I'm going to do this here and then go back to my old patterns there. It's I'm going to make this change. This is for the long term. This is how I'm going to take the first step to change my situation. We have the King of Wands. So again, long-term success. You have it in you for this long-term success. You have all this energy. This is strong energy. This is long-term, grand visions, successful. This is our determination. We're inspired. We're using our strength, again, with the strength. So the King of Wands is very ferocious and he's very determined, and he is not going to accept anything less than success. All right, a couple cards fell. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. Again, look at all these pentacles. So this is the basis of our security, this reading, our foundation. We only have pentacles here. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So, keep that in mind. But with the Eight of Pentacles, here with the Three of Pentacles, we're learning. The Seven of Pentacles, we're starting the groundwork. The Eight of Pentacles, we're continuing to keep working. We're getting better every single day. These changes, our work is becoming grander. We are learning. We're fixing mistakes before they happen. Every single pentacle that guy pounds out on that table is better than the last, because he keeps working at it. With the Eight of Wands reversed, this is where our alignment from the inside is happening. This is not, again, just a small change. This has to be a complete lifestyle change. It has to be something that's set up for the long term, so that this problem that you're going through, that you keep going through, is not going to be a repetitive problem. You're going to identify the sources. So you're changing how you do things. You're changing your lifestyle. You're changing your thought process. It is not just a small change. It's a huge change. However, this is the clearest you've ever been. This is where you are strong. You are standing up for what you know, what you believe. You are determined. You may be stubborn, but this is going to stop here, and this is where we're going here, and that's the way it's going to be. This, with deep inside of you, is the right way to go. This is the right course. You have to sacrifice today for tomorrow. And since this is all about your finances and your security and your foundation, that is not something that you can fix overnight. This is something that you do have to really work at day in and day out. But it's coming. This energy is open. It is amazing, fantastic energy, but it's also very positive. This is very positive, and you should feel excited. You should feel hope from this. These are the messages I've been given by Spirit, and I truly hope that it resonates with you. We hope that you'll like this video, subscribe to our channel, leave us a comment. We love hearing from you. Love and light, and my hopes for a fantastic rest of your day.